side roads.
Yo, what up? We are back for the 2026 Mic Check Music Review. We are live and we're doing a little contest today. We're teamed up with Independent Artist Radar for the first underground virtual Verzuz. So let's get tuned in. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in with us. If everyone wants to introduce themselves, go ahead.
What's up, y'all? I'm Ritos, content creator, music listener.
My name is Jay. Obviously, I'm the host of the Mic Check Music Review. Also, Digital Dynasty Music Group owner. Shout out to me. Shout out to my co-host Zach Riffle back in the building with us. Shout out to Ritos. Shout out to Rashawn Kendrick. He's the owner of Independent Artist Radar. Shout out to Full Radio. She's in the building with us. What up, everybody?
Yo.
How's everyone doing tonight? I'm just getting my little tagging done and everything.
I think that's what we're all doing.
All right, so let's get into it. So as everyone knows, we're doing an underground virtual Verzuz night. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing the first round. This is gonna be a 3-round setup. So we're gonna do the first round of everyone's songs today. We're gonna play one song from each artist in the bracket for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then we're gonna vote. We're gonna tap into the comment section here, and we're gonna get the votes from the people in the comment section, and then we're also going to play some music in between from our Discord community as well. So shout out to our Discord community. So let's get this started as people start to tune in. The first people that we got on our bracket here, let's pull this shit up. The first person on our bracket is Chevy Red versus Devin Mullins. Let's get it. We got to set this up here. All right, we're going to play Chevy Red, Crimson Rain. Chevy Red, Crimson Rain. All right, here we go.
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in. You guys got fat while everybody starved on the street. It's my turn. Get over
You got one with this one, Melody?
I'ma paint this bitty burgundy with this blood in my eyes. He a pussy playing tough, he just a thug in disguise. On blood I'm scoring on something about mine if I slide. On the skid if I'm spinning, one of you bitches gon' die. Trying to smoke this pain away, I couldn't change if I tried. Son of the slums, I'm still saying I sold my soul to this five. Applying pressure, if it's a profit, I need my piece of the pie. Product of the projects, this product is how I provide. This dollar bill on this chopper gon' wipe shit down, I ain't lying. Scripture rain get you wet, it ain't no need for a towel. They pull them sheets out the black bag, it ain't no time for goodbyes. I ain't sporting shit, I spot her, I pop out like surprise. I ain't giving no passes, you play me pussy, I promise. When you see Chevy Red, that Crimson Rain right behind me. Hard to kill and you hate it, they can't believe I survived. 5 shots couldn't drive me, pussy, I took it and smiled.
All right, so I let it rock out a little bit longer because obviously we had to get through the thing. All right.
Uh-oh.
So first off, I'll start with the feedback. First off, I feel like um the mix was definitely off. It sounded almost like real super condensed and compressed. I thought that the bars were good and the overall track was good, but the mix was really jarring to the ears. I wouldn't play it in the car due to that. So I'm gonna have to go with a 5 for this one.
Ooh, boy, that's rough.
I'm gonna go a little opposite of that. I actually really liked the lyrics there. I thought the track was pretty well put together, not from the technical side, but just from the listener standpoint. Only two critiques I have. The intro seemed a little long. I know that was also a little bit in there as well, so that's just my small critique. And then verse kind of felt like it just dropped off a little bit. Like there was no real direction at the end of that verse. Kind of just hit that hook kind of out of nowhere. But I'm still gonna go about 7.5.
I'd give it like a 6, just because that mix. The bars was definitely tough. Like I was fucking with what he had to say, but like Jay said, it was a little hard to listen to just because of that mix. So that I give it like a 6, 6.5.
I'm gonna say, well, we only listen to so much of the song, but I feel what he was going with the song. So I was vibing to it a little bit. So I'm gonna give him like a 7.5.
All right, 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you about an 8, bro. Like,
damn, an 8.
Honestly, that shit, like, no, listen, because here it's pure consumerism. I'm talking about like listening to that song and wanting to bump it. Fuck all the production, fuck all that other shit. I'm talking about if I got that shit in the car and I know it's about to come on, bro, I know that song. So as far as you got the branding right, bro, like people gonna know your song. Listen to them about that production, bring that shit up, but like that song got an intro, dog. Keep that shit.
Yeah.
Keep.
And it don't sound outdated either, so that's why I
not at
fuck with
all.
it.
That's movie
shit.
Just from the listener standpoint, I do like where he was going with it. It's definitely got a nice flow, got a nice. I would bump it in the car, but on the production side, it does need some cleaning up. So you gotta dock at least a point or two for that. But it's a raw mix. I like it.
All right, word. And everyone, all the admins in the IRA, the Independent Artist Radar group, make sure that you go find my live that I shared into the group too. We got 16 people already in here with us. Make sure you go live into not live into the group, but go find the live in the group and put everyone tag in the comments too, so they all see it. But not facts. All right, so we're gonna get into Devin Mullins now. So I'm gonna say he's probably average. He's probably sitting at like a 6. The other guy, based off what everyone was giving. So is Devin Mullins going to pass a 6? Let's see what happens.
What is that guy?
SendVStyle.com. I can still do it. So I flex. I can still do it. So I flex. I'm saying I'm the greatest. I must be out of my mind. I live, breathe, and die at 615. I ain't in the best of health, but y'all know that, man. Rapping harder than these other guys, and I can barely stand. This could be the hardest verse that I've ever written. Get it? IVE forever spitting. This ain't wildin' out. I ain't joking. I'll have your career on smash. I just know you thinking of choking. This ain't wildin' out. I ain't joking. I'll have your career on smash. I just know you thinking of choking. But not against me. God's already won. I don't do battles. You ain't know I'm Richard's son, boy. I can do it. So I flex. I can still do it. So I flex. Yeah.
All right. So off rip, I definitely liked how the song started a little bit sooner than the other song. I'm not a fan of having to get through like how do I say, get through like half a minute worth of just bullshit intro before the song actually starts. So I'm definitely happy that it started. I feel like this track was a little harder. I rocked it a little bit more. This one, I'm gonna go with a 7 on this one.
Hold on.
I'm surprised by that one. That
right.
I had to keep looking at that shit like what? Because
Yeah, because I'm surprised by that. My own too.
Maybe I'd give it that. I'd probably even go lower. I'm just being a little nice with that 3, 4. Like I'm just gonna give it the 3 because that not it. He's talking about flexing. He has no reason to flex. I'm just gonna say
I hear
it.
the concept. That's it. Like I hear a concept. It sounds like some sort of like anthem that you're trying to, but like whoever is your producer is doing you no favors, bro. Like honestly, you got to amp that voice up, or you got to get a feature on there that's a little heavier than yours. But I gotta give it like a 6, bro, and that's like a kind 6. You know what I mean? Like there's something about it where the voice doesn't match the song.
You're right. That's how I feel too.
Opinion is the best part of that track was the instrumental. The beat itself was actually pretty hard. The little choir beat, the choir voice in the background was pretty hard. The voice doesn't match the instrumental whatsoever. Production wise, it just wasn't there. There's a thin line between too many words on a verse and not enough words being said. Every one of his words just sound like he was trying to stretch it out across the beat. Just put some more words in there, add some filler, add some ad libs, whatever. But there just wasn't enough to it for me, so I got to go 5 on that.
And I don't really. That was one of them drill beats, like fucking UK drill type shit. Anyway, and then you wasn't like you got to up it. His tempo was too slow, and that's like you said, he was trying to stretch that shit out. I don't like. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Dang.
You know what? I've seen a comment that says we being too nice, and I agree. So I'm taking mine back to it. I'm gonna give it the 0. I was gonna give it. Fuck that.
I'm gonna give it this 2 though. It's no good. It's not good at all.
On average, he's not beating the first guy. So I think we got our winner.
No, he's not beating the first guy whatsoever. The first guy's got a real sound to him.
Yeah, the first guy definitely watched him. He was watched in that round right there.
That second dude, he needs to. I don't know. He's still he need to
work. But much love and respect for you, though, Devin. Much love and respect.
It do take nerves, absolutely, bro. What do you mean?
But hey, you made it. You made it this far.
Keep entering as we have these things, bro. Like you hear us giving you real feedback. It's not like anyone's like, "Oh, this shit's trash. Just give up on music." Take the advice.
Yeah, I know. Don't never give up. I never tell the artist to give up, but work on your sound.
The other thing I want to mention too is you got 3, 4 different types of people giving you feedback. I'm not a producer. I'm not an engineer. I'm not even a rapper. I'm a content creator on TikTok. I want to hear shit that I want to put my videos to. You know what I mean? So my feedback might be a little bit different than Jay because he's looking at the production side of it. So take all the feedback, take everything that everybody's telling you throughout these contests and competitions, and put all that shit to work for the next time you come back for another one.
So Chevy Red.
All right, so I think Chevy Red's taking that round. Shout out to both artists, but Chevy Red's taking that round. All right,
Chevy Red.
Before we jump into the next round, of course, we're going to hop over to the Discord community, the Mic Check Music Review, which this show, this platform is all about. Shout out to the 26 people that are tuned in with us right now, 27 and growing, 28. That shit is just pew, 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 pew. 29.
We lit.
Anyways, shout out to everybody that's tuned in with us right now. So we're going to hop over to the Discord community, and we're going to play a song tonight from a very active member of the community who just dropped his new video. We're going to let it rock out. So everybody, Grave Blunt, Let It Die.
Looking for shot on your face 'cause I need it. Push you right back in your tell you, bitch, yeah, that's no fun. I will use a knife for my bare hands, no, I won't use a gun. Killing the business like I did before. If you wanna witness, you'll be on the floor. I am a parasite, you are the host. Keep up the screaming, I'll turn you to ghost. Hear me, you wanna be.
All right, yo. Homie, you know what it is. You know that we only play a couple minutes of the song, but shout out to him. He's a very active member of our community, so you know that I had to fuck around and show him love tonight on his new video. Shout out
That
to
shit
him.
was good too.
Shout out to Devin Fairs. If you guys want to give your own feedback on his song a little bit, go ahead. If not, or that's tonight's we're just showing love from the Discord, and we're running the Independent Artist Radar first underground virtual versus. But yeah, that's my homie. I fuck with him. Thank you for being part of the community, bro. You always know I'm gonna give you play whenever I can. So shout out to him, man.
He decent too, though. He is decent. I like that shit. He got a good ass sound.
I like the fact that he
Yeah,
did his
for
own
Yeah,
hook.
you could
Like, he
definitely.
actually musically
He
did his own verse.
versatile
You
for
don't see
sure.
that shit no more.
Nah, facts. I
Yeah,
agree.
it
All right.
get in with that underground like Suicide Boys like crowd.
DB
Juggalos,
yeah, like that
fucking.
alt shit. I love
even like a little mix of that. Yeah.
All right. So the next episode, the next artists going against each other, round 2. Or I should say the second bracket of artists going against each other for round 1 of the night is Kade Away and Kevin Vitera. So let's see what's up. Kade Away, the session.
Scully. Oh my god. I'm saying that. Oh my god. I just got back to the session, can see me now, cause it's about to go blaze in a second. Roll my blunt so excellent, it's so loud, shout out to the plug, I ain't passing it. Let you be honest, I really don't stay in the crowd, cause the folks can't aim, but they wet and shit. How the fuck do you spend me to come be around? I don't need no more friends and they bread and shit. I'm that nigga, how much you gon' bet? Yeah, I know I ain't not like your ex. I'm about to go deep in the water, I'm fighting the shots and then getting them checks. I really am coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, they talking, but they can't never out me. Hit me some more quick, cause you cannot stop me. Praying my fault, cause your energy obsolete. I'm not a pawn, I be working too hard to G. Talking about a million more in the bottom. She at least she taking blood like phlebotomy. She set me up cause her nigga ain't hard as me. Hey, that messing, yeah, I know she a scholar chick. Know how the game go, modest with collar quick. We for the same hoe, I cannot wife the bitch. I'm on blaze mode, I'ma get high as shit. I just got back to the session, can see me now, cause it's about to go blaze in a second. Roll my blunt so excellent, it's so loud. Shout out to the plug, I ain't passing it. Let you be honest, I really don't stay in the crowd, cause the folks can't aim, but they wet and shit. How the fuck do you spend me to come be around? I don't need no more friends and they bread and shit. What in the fuck is this fuck nigga talking about? What the fuck he talking about by this folk? I don't know why he keep fucking on my flow. I was just in this bitch trying to fucking flow. I really cold as a fuck, get a perfect coat. I don't wanna hear this shit, nigga need to go. I'm really trying to work hard like a Mexican. Please and I.
All right. Damn, bro. I'm gonna have to go. Right off rip. I'm gonna go with a 6, and the reason I'm going with a 6 is because I felt like that is a lot of people would listen to that, especially now. They'd be bopping their heads, they'd be doing their thing, right? But I just felt like the flow was just continuously fucking, and it got draining after a while. That was the same thing. Like
I got bored, dude. I got bored with it after the first couple words, couple lines. But it was dope when I first started. I was bopping, but then after like a minute, I was like, "Damn, is it ever gonna stop?"
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like it was almost like a freestyle.
I changed
so the way we're gonna do it, my bad guys. So the way we're gonna do it to, you're cutting out bad.
Change your voice, know your words or something.
Yeah, it's his network's messing up. But anyways, so the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna go down the line starting with me, and then we'll each give a number from 1 to 10, and then we'll average it out. We'll each say like one thing about the song, and then we'll move on. That way we can, the people aren't sitting with us all night. So I think Rashawn's next.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give it a damn. I'm gonna just give it like I'll say 5. Cause he was flowing, he just like you got to switch that flow up in the song though, man. You can't just keep you lost us with that.
I'll go 5 too on that.
All right, so
I give it six. Cause I give it like a 6 because I was fucking with it, like y'all said. Like he definitely should have switched the flow up. But I would throw him on a track. I would throw him a verse. Definitely could have worked in the production a little bit too.
All right, so I think that basically the average we're going with that rate is 5. So Kate away 5. We'll go with 5. Let's see what Kevin Vitera pulls out with Cups.
Kevin.
I think you're muted, Jay.
Shit, I'm muted. My bad. Yeah, but this is a hard one for me because I like the flow better. I like the lyrical ability better, but I did not like the mix better. So I'm gonna have to go. Overall, I'm giving a 7 because lyrical ability is going over the mix.
All right. I'm gonna give it. I really like. I would have. He had something. If he could have, if the song could have came on like it did, right, and then the vocal should have. If the vocal would have changed, that shit would have hit so hard. But he ain't damn. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna give him a 6 though.
You could almost say the same thing about this guy that we just said about the last guy. You got to like switch up your flow. You got to switch something because it just kind of sounded repetitive at that point. The only thing I'll give this dude credit for was I could follow the lyrics a little better and I could kind of tell where he was going with the story of the song a little bit. So I'll give him a 7.
I'd have to agree, giving him a 7. It was definitely better than the other dude's round. But he definitely needs to get a better producer, or not better producer, a better engineer. I feel like that's been a common theme tonight. Is some of y'all need to find some better engineers. Not everyone has an ear for doing that. I know I don't, and that's why Jay does all of my music, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to that. And that's okay. Not everyone can do that shit. So find yourself engineers.
Hire me for sure. Hire me and we'll get your music sounding where it's supposed to be. Full radio.
There was something about it that it just was kind of, it's not like again, they're one note, bro. Like you guys gotta switch your energy. Like this is why music videos are important, because you switch your scene, you know what I mean? You switch your energy, you can really feel the song. Like I felt that shit in the beginning and then I just kind of fell asleep through the middle of it. So it's like, guys, find a way to re-energize halfway through the song. Otherwise, we're gonna switch it. You know what I mean? Like this round is so tough because they're both the same kind of 6. You know, like
no,
it's
definitely.
tough. But I will give it to the first guy because.
All right, so if you're going with the first guy, say aye. If you're going with the first guy, say aye.
You can really feel the song. Like I felt
you got feedback bad. If you're listening to anything, if you have it on any other device in the background, mute it, because I think that's where it's coming from. I'll hire Jay for sure. He went to my 7th wedding. Oh boy. I don't even think I've been to a wedding. Shout out to you. I don't think I've been to a wedding. But no, yeah, so so if you're going with song number one, if you're going with artist number one, say I.
That's not.
Okay. If you're going with artist number two, say I. Aye.
Aye.
All right. So by judges, unanimous decision, Kevin took that round. Someone's feedback is really bad. So if you got any type of device playing the live outside of what you're tuned in with, please mute it or mute yourself. All right. So next one, while we're in intermission for the next round, we're going to play another actually a new but pretty active community member, DeReal BK, Till Shit Goes Perfect.
It's the real BK, ain't even the fake BK, you feel me? I'm just pouring out how I feel, you feel me? I thought I could trust few people, you know what I'm saying? I look at life different now. I'm high as the moon, I'm high as the cloud. You know this gas hit shit, I'm smoking real loud. Nick can't think for shit, how you walking the mile. Pour some Douce with a black and mild. Ain't no old school nigga, but I know the movie title 9 Miles. Keep shit quadruple, that mean one day we'll be on the top of the world now. Feel like Scarface, ready for a big house, go ape shit. Ain't no nigga finna play about no cloud. I'ma laugh and kill a nigga with success in my house. I got a little family, young nigga really happy now. I stay focused, stay out the way, the sky's limit until shit goes perfect. For a young nigga, know it'll be worth it. I can't just fuck shit up, can't let shit just curse it. Always gotta keep shit on my mind, like is it really worth it? Just know a nigga gon' forever verse it. Until it's my time come, I'ma keep popping my shit, I can merge it. Shit get wicked like the Wild Wild West, but some people say I deserve it. Ain't worried what a nigga say to me, ain't nobody even perfect. I can merge it, I don't even hate myself for the shit I done did. Maybe I did deserve it. I'm high as the moon, I'm high as the cloud. You know this gas hit shit, I'm smoking real loud. Nick can't think for shit, how you walking the mile. Pour some Douce with a black and mild. Ain't no old school nigga, but I know the movie title 9 Miles. Keep shit quadruple, that mean one day we'll be on the top of the world now. Feel like Scarface, ready for a big house, go ape shit. Ain't no nigga finna play about no cloud. I'ma laugh and...
Alright, so damn, what's with like the one flow songs being the trend of the night tonight? Like, not to try and like talk shit or anything like that, but like the one flow fucking songs are like popular tonight. Everybody here?
Oh yeah. That was decent though. That shit was kind of repetitive.
Yeah, I got kind of bored after the first like.
They gotta learn that switching up. That's really important when you're making a song. You gotta fucking switch that shit up.
Word, I agree. All right. So
I really hope that's not the turn of direction.
Devin said, does this make me a trend breaker? Man, shout out to the 30 people tuned in with us. YouTube is just as lit as Facebook is tonight, which is crazy. Oh boy, I love it. All right. So with that being said, let's move on to the next round. We got King Littles and Kitty Jester. Let's see what it is. King Littles, here we go.
You're not listening to King Littles.
Line hard. Fearless. Though I've been pressed on, still strong. Success Music Group.
It's God
over everything.
Success Music Group. King Littles, you ready?
Yeah. Heart of a lion roars loudly when the pain comes, and I push through trials because this kingship is where I'm from. Royalty bloodline, my genes are mixed with his son, so I stand post firmly, no longer will I ever run. Omnipotence belonging only to his divine love. And though I'm spoke of, I'm blessed more than you can think of. But I'm forgiven for the times that I was dirty living, captivated by the sin, and my old life was filled with no winning. Took the characteristics of a lion, then I applied it. Now I'm stronger than ever, cause the Bible, I abide by it. Fearless from my street life, destructive in so many ways, but now I truly change. I'm destructive to them evil ways.
All right, so this one was rough because just off the fact that the intro was dumb long. Like I honestly didn't really like the song just off the fact that the intro was dumb long. I didn't really get into the song. And while I fuck with dude because I see him very active in the group and I know he makes good music because I heard other shit, I think that this one was definitely not one that should have been added into the arsenal for this type of event. So with that being said, bro, I'm gonna have to give you a 2 for this one. Rashawn, what's up, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep, you're good.
All right, yeah, King. Look, I like me personally. That's a good. I like it because the energy. It was energy, and it was he was talking about. He was saying something. So I'm gonna give you 8.
All right, an 8, 2 to an 8. Okay. All right, here we go. Ritos.
I mean,
up,
it was a bop. I mean, I could definitely, kind of see where he was going with it. I'm not 100% sure on like the technical part, the production part again, but just listening to it, I got a little lost in the lyrics, but I see the vision there, so I'm gonna go 5.
All right. Full Radio, what's up? Full Radio.
I'm here. That was interesting. Like, cause the intro was insanely long. Like, bro, you gotta tone that shit down. Like, but the song when it got good was good. So it's a 4. We got like a 2, an 8, a 4, and a 5.
2, 8. Yeah. All right. All right. Miller Gross, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hey, yeah, so I mean, I liked it. Of course, I'm probably biased because that's the homie, but
all right.
But I will say that when it did get going, it was good, and I like, of course, the message. So I'm gonna give it like a 6. I know he's got better music, so because I've heard his other stuff, so.
All right. Yeah, I heard other shit too. I just feel like with how long the intro was with this one and everything, I just felt like it wasn't a good one to put into this type of event because obviously like we can't play the whole song because we would be here all night. Like we even like kind of dumbed it down into 3 rounds. So like we're playing the first round tonight, then next show we'll play the second, third type thing. So like it's just like having something that long in the intro was just not a good decision to put in this type of event. The song was good, but something like that can automatically kill it because that's like your first impression. You know what I mean? This is round 1, so and I'm going in the order they submitted them, which I would hope that they would be submitting them in the order they want them played. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't really. I had to give it a 2 just because I felt like that song it was just not a good choice to put in here. All right, so it's Sav.
Yo, I'd give it just because that intro definitely killed it for me. I'd give it like a 5.5, 6. Like if I felt like depending on my mood, if I felt like skipping, like trying to find where the song started, I might, but I'd probably end up skipping ahead. Like, all right, this is this is dragging already. I don't even know what it's going to be like. So, but, once it did start, he definitely had something to say. And it was like he came at it strong, so I can respect that. So I'd give it like a 5, 6. Definitely got to work on cutting them intros down. If you want to do something like that, end it like that. End it with like a powerful message, but don't start with, something
No,
like that.
I definitely agree. All right, so we're gonna average this one out of the 6. So can his opponent, which even has a crazier name, Kitty Jester. So we'll see what type of artist this is. If it's a female, I don't even know because we don't listen to the songs before the round. So, but Kitty Jester, uh, over here, anti-socialite. Let's see what it is.
Welcome to the worldwide internet, where everyone's a celebrity. Let me introduce myself. It's Jester. That's King Jester to you.
I keep my circle tight, ain't about that social scene. And a socialite tendencies. Feel my vibes, but this ain't a mystery. That fuckboy shit, history. My head is getting bigger, that's on remedy. Finished with him and need it in a histamine. Allergic to that shit, to a pedigree. Dirty boys don't get respect for me. Bitch, you just mad cause the wheels looking tired. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, now you're as a fire. Wanna get crunk, but my face right behind ya. Run, 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 they'll be sure to find ya. Jason Voorhees, get it right behind ya. Leave you in a place where they'll never find ya. Twisted like Nolly, got him begging for more. Call me Nicolas Cage, I'm out here settle his scores. I keep my circle tight, ain't about that social scene. And I socialite tendencies. Feel my vibes, but this ain't a mystery. That fuckboy shit, history. My head is getting bigger, there's no remedy. Finished with him and need it in a histamine. Allergic to that shit, to a pedigree. Dirty boys don't get respect for me. The glitch in the tat in the matrix is fire. Since I came to, man, I sure have been wired. Been up all night and I ain't even tired. Pop, 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 doesn't get behind ya. Her name is Susie, Susie Kabluzy. Give me a year, I'ma give me a Uzi. Usually not with it, I hate conforming. But if it feeds my kids, I don't mind performing. I really think I might ain't about that social scene. And a socialite tendencies. Don't you hear me?
My bad. I was doing some promotion on the side. So I'm gonna go. I went with a 2 for the last one because the intro. I felt like the intro was decently long for this one, but I appreciate the fact that it definitely wasn't super long. I like that it's a female artist. I think it makes it different. Does it make it a fair round? I don't. I guess we could call it a fair round. Some people might not. I think that the lyrical differences are wild in the songs. I also feel like she kind of wasn't all there when she first came into the track, but she definitely was. I'm gonna go with an overall 4 on this one, just because I feel like she could have definitely tightened up the verses, fixed the flow a little bit. She sounded confident on the mic. That's what's crazy. Is she sounded really confident on the mic, but she didn't sound confident in like riding the beat. So I'm gonna have to go with a 4 for this one. But Sean, what's up, bro?
All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna give it. Well, she kind of said that she had the most energy the whole out of everybody so far. Anyway, so yeah,
Facts.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give her. I give her a 7 because she came to play.
Yeah, I feel like I might be being. Sometimes I feel like I'm being a little bit too harsh, but at the same time, like. You're entering into a contest where you're supposed to be the best, or you feel like you're the best. That makes sense. And when I think about it, it's just like when you're sending in music, it shouldn't be something that you definitely don't seem too confident in what you're spitting, even though you sound really good on the microphone. Don't get me wrong, and your mix is probably the best mix I've heard tonight as well. But you just don't sound confident in writing the flow. It's almost like this is something that you can spit to, but it's definitely not your niche. And it's something that you would probably have to work a little bit harder to like really get down. I feel like there's something out there that I could probably look up from you and really be like, all right, yeah, this is what she, this is her flow and shit. Shout out to the 36 people tuned in with us, right? By the way, but yeah, it's just I feel like the confidence really killed it for me, and I had to give it a 4, even though overall I felt it was a really good song. Ritos, what's up, bro?
I'm actually going to go kind of a little bit opposite of you because I thought her confidence was the best part about that. She came in with the best energy. She came in with the least amount of just riding that one note, one syllable, whatever. The credit for that. I don't know what she looks like. There's there's a part of me that is curious. Is this, a white girl? Is this a black girl? Is she hood? I don't know nothing about her, but her voice, somebody said, was a
I'm
little
willing.
cringy,
I'm
which
willing to
I
say
can,
she's a
I can kind of
juggalette.
fuck with.
I'm willing to say she's probably a juggalette if we find her.
That kind of like adds up a little bit because, like I said, somebody in the chat said a little cringy on the voice, which I do kind of get. There were
Yes,
parts that I was
yeah.
like, man, if you didn't sound like that, this would be some heat in a way. So I'll give her a 7, but I don't know anything about her. So like, sound was just a little strange. The beat was hard. The music was good. She came with that fire. She had the confidence. I don't know if she really
So
knows that experience kind of thing. She's talking about grabbing Uzis. I don't know anything about you. Sound like you know how to use a Uzi. So there's a little knock on that because I don't know
yeah,
if you
so
really are. I don't know if you're about the life that you're writing about. So I'll go 7 though. I'll
yeah.
give it a
Well, I
solid
mean,
7.
when I when I talk, hold on. My bad. Anyways, had to send a message to the chat out in the lounge. But anyways, yeah, it wasn't the confidence on the mic with the energy that killed it for me. It was just the fact that I feel like she really spit to a beat that just wasn't her niche, and you could tell. And I feel like when you're trying to present the best of yourself, you should definitely probably present something that's well within your niche, especially when right now we have 40 people tuned in with us, and a lot of these people tuned in with us probably haven't heard each other from who were playing and shit, except for tonight. So it's always great for a good first impression. I just felt that she could have definitely tightened up, especially when she came in too. It was like right in the beginning of the song, like the first like 25 seconds. She definitely, of her spitting, she definitely just didn't feel like she rode the beat, and then she kind of got like more comfortable. Whoever recorded her should have seen that and and heard that, like, whoa, like you sound way more comfortable towards the end, like you're getting it. So let's re-record this whole thing, because if we do it a few more times, we could probably get you to be as more comfortable in the front end as well. And it just didn't happen that way. So Full Radio, it's your turn. What's up?
I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know, because it's a good way for me for like an introduction. Because I gotta hear more of this shit. You know what I mean? She's at a critical point now. This next round, I want to see her take it, so I'm gonna 7 too. That was just, when you want to give somebody something, like when you want to introduce yourself, you want to be as different as possible, especially in a rap competition. Like, we're all gonna hear this da 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 ride down, but she's riding down with like circus beats. Okay, bro, you want to get chased by that, kind of, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that shit's gonna be fun, bro. Like,
between the name and the actual like sound of the song, I'm willing to guarantee she's in the ICP like juggalette category.
yeah,
For
bro,
sure, probably
she's
without
that
even
kid,
seeing
like
her.
whoever she is, she's got something for us. So that's a 7 for me, man. Like, it's just good. I want to hear more.
All right, Melagross, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was different. I like the energy that she brought. And I like it. I like how she like it's a different sound, but she's trying to sound like different, instead of like typical, female rap. So I kind of like it. I'm gonna go with. I guess I'm gonna go with a 7 too. I want to connect with her. Some music stuff.
All right, Sav, what's up?
I'd have to agree. I'd give it a 7. She's definitely a juggalette, like you were saying. Like, I would bet my right hand on that. Like, she's definitely a juggalette, and she would get listened to by that crowd heavy, probably, because that's exactly the type of music they're looking for. I personally wouldn't listen to her, but I know that she has a huge like scene that she could market her music to and make a living off of this with.
No, I agree 100%. I agree, yo. I think, like I always have said, like, because you've been involved with the Juggalo community in the past with rapping, Slink has been. Eddie is a little bit as well. So everyone understands. Like I have a pretty good understanding of like what's involved with that, and like one thing I've always said is while I don't really listen to the music and I don't really like condone a lot of what the music is saying, some of the songs are just wild. Um, I do understand like that genre has a very, very loyal fan base, and that if you can break into that genre, there's a good chance of you being very well underground famous. So that's why I'm like, yo, if I can get someone to like slide in there, even though they aren't technically like the Mask and crazy, Juggalo, Fago popping bullshit that goes on, um, then but they can still pass to someone like that their fans would listen to, then fuck yeah, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll put them in there because that's a great fan base to have. All right, so
yeah,
but
and that's the
moving
thing
on.
about the Juggalo thing is they accept everybody as long as they accept everybody except for racists and pedophiles.
Yeah, well,
Unless you're
we could talk about that on another show. But right now, we got the winner of that round, and it's looking like Kitty Jester is taking that round. Shout out Kitty Jester. You'll be moving forward to our second round show in a couple weeks that we'll be planning here. So, but before we get into that, we're going to jump back over to the community here. Shout out to my Discord community, the Mic Check Music Review. Shout out to my homie Zach Riffle, who had to log off today. Shout out to him for helping me put this together and growing the show. We will be back to a normal format and a couple shows from now after we finish up this series. But here we go. So we're going to play it from the homie Soliloquy. This guy is in South Africa. He tunes in every time we go live. It's 2 a.m. over there. He came on for an interview with us. He came in for an interview with us a few weeks ago. Sat up until like 4:00 in the morning his time with us on the interview. Real good dudes from South Africa. So we're gonna play a song. Here it is. Shout out to the 33 people still tuned in with us. New Me, Soliloquy.
Don't see what the hype is about. All I know is I ain't your type. Don't see what the hype is about. All I know is I ain't your. Now everybody take a moment to listen as I share words that seep into your souls. Words that can glue together the shattered pieces and make a broken man come home. Are you ready to receive a new life? Unlimited span, no funeral plan. Story of a man who died for us all, through whose blood we all stand tall. Yeah man, I'm talking true hero, super powerful, regarded as zero. Through his rise to fame, he made miracles bigger than me and you. Not typical, extraordinary stuff named above all names. Not ordinary, no bluff. I ain't playing games. If you know what's up, put your hands up for the coming of the Messiah. Don't see what the hype is about. All I know is I ain't your type. Don't see what the hype is about. All I know is I ain't your type. Ain't part of the earth, I'm rebirth. To the new me, I'm reborn. Ain't part of the earth, I'm rebirth. To the new me, I'm reborn. Fighting on the winning side, I'm with the Lord. Any other side's nothing but suicide. That's why I put on the whole armor of God, striking the enemy down with a double-edged sword. Got the angels of heaven from God with me. It's all about Jesus, not soliloquy. Saving the souls of mankind that's blind. Lead them to the truth, eternal life they shall find. Doesn't matter if you.
All right, Soliloquy. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. So you already know I've given you submissions feedback a whole bunch of times. So I'll skip on to me and I'll let the homie with Sean take it.
It sounds like it really like I can't get with I'm like 35 years old, so we've been around for a little bit. So it sounds old to me. Like it sounds like 2003.
No, I could definitely understand that for sure. It sounds like that old like down south TI type shit, right?
Yeah, but yeah, like some I ain't gonna say T.I. now. You did hell no, not T.I.
The sound. Yes, yo, I'll pull some songs right
got
now.
the, like that old, like it's like that time though. Like you should have just went with. And you say he's from Africa?
South Africa, yeah.
He sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's why it's weird. Maybe that's what's throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah. All right, Ritos.
It was good, man. It was good. Given a lot of feedback to him personally. Kind of already know my stance on the religious rap, but I don't, knock anybody's religion or nothing like that. But not for me, but definitely a crowd for that kind of music. Definitely like that old school vibe that I had. So I rock with it.
Word. All right. Like it better than the last two. Word. Facts. All right, Miller Gross, what's up?
It was okay. I'm always gonna be like extra critical of Christian rap because it's like you gotta go a little bit harder because of the message in it. It automatically turns off a lot of people. So I feel like it could be a little better, but I think it's okay. I would give it like a 5.
All right, Sav.
So I usually like this dude's music, but I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I heard him start talking about Jesus and shit, I took my earbuds out. Like,
that's crazy. I didn't even catch that.
What? Yo, as soon as he started talking, I was like, oh, I know what this is. And I don't know. I don't know. As a pagan, I can't get behind the whole Christian rap thing. Like, I can respect, I'm not going to listen to it. I could go to church for all that. I got friends that go to church. Like, that's not for me. I'm good.
All right. Full radio.
Man, listen, Lil God never hurt nobody. All right. Christian rap is cool. Stay in school, kids. Love Jesus with all your heart. Would I listen to it? Probably not, but there's a market for it. And again, if you love God, make music for him, bro. I don't think it was bad. I thought I thought it was good. Like the way you kind of alluded to Jesus, because I put it in the chat. I was like, not the Jesus music. And then Justin didn't even catch it. So I like it, man. But yeah, a 7. Nothing crazy.
All right. So what we'll do for the remainder, since the Discord community, the members are just having their songs played in between the rounds, we'll just go ahead and play them and then move into the next rounds. But they already know as soon as we get back into our regular show, their top priority. So let's go. And if you see this, because I know I got a lot of people that hit me from the Discord already privately that said, yo, I didn't know it was going to be like this tonight. Send me the link to submit to the next one. So we got people that even want to start doing more of this shit. So we'll see what's up after we get through it and see how easy it goes. But with the next one, here we go. It's going to be the homie Mojo Flows featuring Paint Gusto. Here we go. Mojo Flows, Harmony.
We pick it all up just to put it back down. Plant the seeds in the ground so they rise like a crown. Love the sound of the silence. Peaceful protest, fighting violence. You ride submarines or airline pilots. Want something sweet or delightful spices. Shuffling cards or roll the dices. Following Apollo or living Dionysus. Stone cold Midas, agnostic or pious. You wearing hand-me-downs or your dress code the flyest. I've seen pickpockets be golden righteous. We extrovert and then hold inside us. Show your pride, deny your shyness. Little farm boy or your royal highness. Robin Hood or robbing pirates. Level-headed ruler or the wrath of tyrants.
Asking me to come around but y'all a bunch of squares. Abundance to be found but you would rather tear. Pulling trees up from the ground while you puffin' air. How you gonna make it out voting for billionaires? Slave mentality, yeah, I had to take it there. I see the gravity, they flying jets up to their lair. Close your eyes and make a wish, meanwhile they stare. Running out of rice and fish, cause nothing is fair. I see another path, and then it disappears. I scream the truth out loud, megaphone, nobody hears. The monsters are lovely, they're nothing like your fears. They eat their caviar and wash it down with tears. I don't mean.
Oh, bro, that was a song of the night for me so far. That's a 9 for me. The flow was good, the mix was good. The collab, hold on, the collab, I felt like that was cheating. Because the collab, that chick was fire as fuck. Yo, that collab really did it. If I'm really gonna have to go ahead and like really be like, damn, I really have to exclude that collab because that's not who we were expecting. I do want to say outside that, like that, whoever that female artist is, present her to our community because let's get her onto this show because that shit was fire as fuck. But with that being said as well, I think like overall the flow was there. Mojo Flows, yo, that's a dope name for you, bro, because you really knew how to flow. I like the mix. I like the energy. I'm going with a 9 for that one. Rashawn, what's up, bro?
Yeah, that was I like it. It was cool. It reminded me of some shit you would hear like in a movie or something, like one of them.
Yeah, like just strolling down.
It's like a movie scene. That's some song you would hear in a movie scene. That song make me feel good. So yeah, I'm gonna get that shit. That's a 10 for me right there.
Yeah, no. All right, yo, all right. Melagross, what's up?
Hey, yeah, whoever the female is, yes, please link her up with me. Send me her stuff. I definitely want to link with her. She was definitely spitting. She was talking her talk. But the whole song was good. It was definitely different. I like what it's talking about, and I think it could go. Cause that's So I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah.
All right, yo, this one's this one's gonna be a tough one to beat. Pain Gusto, yo. If you're tuned in, this one's gonna be a tough one to beat, man. Sav, what up?
I'm gonna say it definitely is gonna be a tough one to beat because I'm gonna give it a 10. Also, I respect that message, especially with the track that we just dropped. I want them because we're gonna be doing that remix, so I want them on the remix for sure. Like,
yo,
that. Because at this point, it ain't even being political. It is about human lives. Fuck the government.
Yo.
Fuck ICE. Fuck the billion. Fuck all these corporations. Because
we
these
ain't
are our
getting bad,
lives. But yeah, I respect that message. I'm gonna give it a 10. I fucked with their flows. I want to work with them.
Listen, Paint Gusto, man, you gotta have to come out with some biggie shit to beat this one, bro. Because I think this one might. I'm not gonna say nothing. We're gonna give it a chance, but damn, they really prepared a good round. They have 2 other tracks, so I can only imagine what they got in the arsenal if that was their pick for their first one. All right, Full Radio, what's up?
That shit is just like, I'm gonna have to give you a 9 on that. I mean, the message, and then we've been talking about one-note songs all night. Artists, take some fucking notes. Take some damn notes. This is how you make a song. Like, producer artist collaboration. You guys need to like present yourselves to the front. This was disgusting. We loved it. 9 for me. Congratulations on. I mean, good luck to the next person. Sorry.
Ritos, what's up, bro?
Yes, sir. Same level as all of y'all, but I didn't know we were doing, collabs and duos in here, and everyone else has gone solo. So I do got to take a point off just for that, but I'm gonna bring it down to a 9.
Damn.
That's the only thing I can knock him for is the fact that he had help. You know what I mean? I didn't. If anybody else knew they could do full collabs, maybe they might have, and they might have changed up their song. So you got to knock him at least 1 point for that. But.
All right, we're gonna send it right into the next round. Pain Gusto, Who Am I?
you wanna do? With middle fingers up and stuck in front of you. You know it's pain gusto, you call me your bullet because I move like a bullet whenever they coming for you. So what you wanna do now? I can hit you with the boom pow, push your luck in it through. Cause I'm calling your bluff, ready fuck everybody up. I'm letting the bomb drop, let the fuck up a crew. So what you wanna do? Don't call me out for a battle, cause if I spaz, how much you what you get? I can't call you a G unless I put a stack in your head. You ain't worth shit, I promise you I'm with the shits. I wonder what you get. I hit him up, then I bomb first, feeling like pop, screaming out, fuck friends. I'm strictly for my niggas, my rise, my brothers and sisters, and all my niggas ride to the end. But where do I begin? I've been hot since a little bullet, give me the feeling of adrenaline rush. Gusts coming, you better hit the deck, you're done. It's real cool, we bring the pain with the incredible rush. But now I'm tripping, I'm really too busy at the same time. My mind is like that, the juggle and miss a hide. Or Russell Crowe, you what a minute, be more the line. I'm a law about the sentence, and with your beautiful mind, but who am I? It's pain, gusto, nigga, who am I? It's pain, gusto, nigga, who am I? Gusto, a nigga fast as a bullet. This is one sign, they be bad, they be bullet. It's a pussy bad side, they be mad, they be took it to a nigga, who am I? It's pain.
Damn. Let me tell you something, yo. These songs are right here next to each other. But when it comes to the two songs, I'm going with the first one. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this dude, he's spitting. I love the fast flow. It's different. People would try and say, oh, everyone, there's a lot of fast rappers in the underground. But really, there's really not. And definitely not. People can rap fast. But are they doing it properly? I don't know. This guy almost got it. But if he would have re-recorded this goddamn song a couple times, he would have had it. Because it was just the flow got sloppy in a couple places while the overall flow on the other song was pristine. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go with the first song. But yo, Pain Gusto, man, you almost had that shit, bro. What's up, Rashawn?
Man, the shit. He came in so hard, man. I fuck with that shit. He came in hard. It's always room for improvement, but he came in so hard. I'm gonna give you an 8.
All right. Oh damn, 8. All right. Give me 1 minute, guys. Sorry, 1 minute. All right, Miller Gross, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I agree. He did come in hard. I enjoyed it. I really did. I'm liking the different sounds. But I don't know. That first one was I don't know. It was so hard. I guess I'm gonna have to agree, to deduct a point. Well, no, I don't know, cause I like it. I'm gonna give it.
It's rough, right? It's rough.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right.
I like it.
All right. Sav.
Like best round of the night. If this dude went up against anybody else, he definitely would have taken it. I feel like I don't know if it's just my earbuds, but I hear other music just fine, so I don't think it's that. But I feel like the mix definitely could have used some work. And like you said, there was a couple of spots, but other than that, it was easy to really listening for that, like we are. But if you're just listening to it, I don't even know. But he definitely has some. Can't think of the word. My bad. I'm a little fried. He definitely has potential.
All right, word. Full radio.
All right, this is what the fuck we signed up for, by the way. This was a round, bro. I was nervous because I didn't think anything else could stand next to that first song, bro. But this dude, he came in hard. It just wasn't quite that. That was the 8, bro. It was close. So I'm glad. I don't know how we worked this out. I'm just glad it worked out the way it did, bro, honestly, because this was a round, bro. And I'm glad we signed up to do this shit. Shout out to all of you guys.
Facts. All right. So, Ritos.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of along with the chat here, honestly. I had to take a point off because that first song was a collab. This is version of a 10. I'm not a production guy. I'm not the engineer guy, so I don't necessarily care so much. Some of his S's hit a little hard or whatever. That's not even necessarily his fault because his engineer or producer should have caught that. To me, the chop, the flow, the sound, dude came with that fire. To me, this is my top song of the night so far. 10 out of 10, brother. Good shit.
All right, yeah, Mojo Flows is taking this one just based off the chat, bro. We gotta keep it fair and go with the chat too. Like they're making this show what it is, so just with the chat, bro. Mojo Flows and the features taking that shit. Congratulations to y'all. So now we're gonna jump back into the community. Shout out another new member, another new member, DJ 840 Productions, Master Killer. Not afraid. What do we got? The Juggalos really hitting up the chat tonight.
What are you waiting for? I am not afraid.
Upper lower tier shit, grounds I walk. Y'all niggas couldn't stand there. Wolves that'll smell the fear, make you run your gear. Do something convincing like blow one by your ear. True and living talk, I walk, eat and breathe this. Living mathematics, no man, myth and magic. Just all wise, supreme being Asiatic. Few cut from this type of fabric, but from the Afric, sip a whole classic. Junior Reed, Stone Love, fit. My cunt shot lick. Head of the opposing clique, I drop bomb.
I'm sorry, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it, and I couldn't keep playing it. Rarely ever do we just have to shut off a song, but unfortunately, this is one of them that we have to shut off just due to the fact that it just was not there. And I'm gonna be brutal when I give my feedback. It sounded lazy as fuck. Like it just sounded like there was no effort whatsoever. Like you're just getting high in a room with your friends. And you're like, yeah, bro, let me spit to this. Let me hit the feature. Like, there's no real, like, I'm not even going to have anybody else talk about it unless there's someone here that wants to talk about it. Throw up a thumb and I'll unmute you so you can. But in all reality, like, I don't want to go too much time on that because there's not much to give on that. It just was not a well put together song at all. Now, does anyone disagree with me? I'll unmute you right now. If you was, oh, here we go. Sav disagrees. What's up, Sav?
That wasn't a lazy homeboy chilling in a room. That was Master just looking to get paid for a verse. That's what a lot of these older artists are doing. And yeah, that's exactly what that was.
I'm sorry, who is that? Master featuring. Oh, so that was actually probably DJ 840 that we heard.
Master Killer.
Was that Master Killer that we heard?
With
it says DJ 840 featuring Master Killer.
A lot of these people, when they the feature first, for some reason, it almost sounded like him, but the mix was really bad too. But he was also throwing up pictures of Master during like that. And it did sound like it sounded like him, like, but it like the mix was so bad, it was like it might not even have been. But that was a get paid verse.
Yeah, that was just not it for me. So with that being said, we're gonna move on to the next. We're gonna move on to the next round here. So the next round, step to the front, is Philosophix featuring Pipe Mang 55. Here we go, Philosophix, hard mode.
Like I'm in God mode, drop a microphone, the whole zone explodes, bro. This a hard mode, not go like I'm in God mode, drop a microphone and the whole zone explodes, bro.
I'm finally here, y'all been waiting for my arrival. If you go against me, don't count on your survival. I grab this microphone, I light it up like a pyro. I'll be quick to fold you, have you leaking juices like a gyro. Philosophics, that dude always spewing rude on you ones and twos. And if you give me attitude, they're gonna catch us on the news. If I'm in the mood, I'll decimate your whole crew. I get at you like voodoo, I spit bars and get loose like the one who got the juice. I'm not the one to lose, and I probably never snooze. The rhymes that I produce are always quite profuse, and I stay writing in my notebook like Steve from Blues Clues.
This the hard mode, not go like I'm in God mode, drop a microphone and the whole zone explodes, bro. This the hard mode, not go like I'm in God mode, drop a microphone and the whole zone explodes, bro.
Don't mess with them unless you really want wars. Your fucking with the heralds of extreme metaphors. I opened up the windows when the world had closed its doors, quick to draw swords and slay them on their own porch.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a 3 for me, guy, just because the mix is gonna be. I can't go through it. Like it's like you can tell you punched in on some places, and then some is just like really wider, but all over is just like really harsh. And it's just like, damn, bro, like you could have really made something of this too, because you could have had some like EDM dubstep type feel with some dope effects, but it's just those vocals need a cleaner recording and a cleaner mix, bro. So I'm gonna have to go with a 3 for this. Rashawn, what's up?
Yeah, man, this sound like, to me, it sound like, damn, when you first realize you want to be a rapper, but you really ain't that good, and then you go and write your first song, and you trying to read, it's like you was reading that shit off the page, and it was trash on top of that, but you sound like you was reading that shit. But yeah, it was trash. So I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
My bad, bro. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think that one was like that was another like just like bro, like I get like what these platforms that we run on and shit like aren't super famous platforms, but we have a very large reach of over 60,000 people. And like the thing is like if you're gonna be submitting to these like contests or like these events and stuff like that, like you definitely should want like to put your best foot forward. And I feel like that's just not the best foot, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's the best or that it's like it's good to me, because it's not. And I feel like if the artist really sat down, they and went back after the show and literally listened, they're like, damn, I probably could have put this in there instead. And they would realize it too, like, yeah, that definitely wasn't the best. Like, so I just feel like it just wasn't. It was just another case of not good selection, but the mix was just, bro. I get. I'm sorry. I get that everybody wants to be an engineer, yo, and I'm not talking like this in the sense of because I'm an engineer full time and that's what I do, and I'm hating on everything else because I want people to come work with me. But there's a reason that some people really chase it as a career path and a dream, and most people don't. And there's a reason that's we have some qualities that not everybody has when it comes to engineering, and that's why a lot of us are good at what we do, and it's okay to not be good at something because you're definitely going to be good at something else. Like if you find an engineer that you can work with, your songs are going to be perceived better because they're easier on the ears, so everybody's going to be more willing to listen longer and give them a better chance. But you're also going to take a workload off you because you're going to be able to just focus on your artistry instead of having to be like, oh, I have to learn this. Mixing is very extensive. Mastering is even more extensive. It's a whole different science, bro. And like you're not ever going to fully learn it if you have to break it down with being an artist and being an engineer. Like you're going to have to pick one or the other because it's literally mixing and mastering is a full-time job just learning it. So like hire an engineer. Come to me if you need to. Hire anybody you want to, but just do it so you give your it's just to show like you really care about the music you're putting out. But Miller Gross, what's up? Or did Rashawn went. Miller Gross, what's up? I'm sorry, I went on my rant.
Oh no, I agree. That is definitely a skill. It's more than just press and record, and you know. So I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't feeling it. Like the lyrics or the effort. So I'm gonna give it like a 4.
All right, Ty Sav.
I'm gonna give that a big old whopping 0 because that was not good anywhere. From the lyrics, I don't know, it just wasn't. I would not have listened to that if it wasn't for this.
All right, Full Radio, what's up?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm glad you weren't in the last round because you would have got ate up. Like, this is a 4 at best. You can't play this anywhere because no one can hear it. So you need to make sure, like, if you want to be the next greatest artist, that people can hear what the fuck you're saying. Your producer did you no favors. Call him, yell at him.
All right, Ritos.
There I am. Yeah, everything he said right before me. Call your producer, yell at him because he did not help you. It's a 2 for me, but honestly, it's a no for me, dog. Can't go any higher than a 2. Real quick, too, side note, everybody in the chat that's asking if they can submit their music, we already have a lineup for tonight for this particular competition, but there are links in the Discord. There are places to submit your music if you want to be on for the next one. So all those people saying, let me send you a track right now, the answer is going to be no, because we're not going to listen to it right now, but go ahead, submit it in the Discord, and we will get it on a future show.
Facts. This is why I love having co-hosts. They let it be known just as we let it be known. My boy Zach Riffle be frying the people. He be removing people from the Discord because they can't stop submitting Spotify links. We don't take Spotify links, motherfucker.
I just noticed he wasn't in there too. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, he dipped early, but it is what it is. But here we go. Pipe Mang 55, my own name. Let's see what this is.
This shit that moves you. Yeah. 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 This shit that moves you. Tick tock, you hear the sound of the clock. Nigga, I'm your alarm, awaken you for this guap. This shit that moves you. You gotta get down, you wantin' this now. My nigga, money's all around, shit, it just gotta be found. Call up my nigga just to see if he's ready. He stay over by the harbor, that's right next to the levee. That white, we call it Tina, or you can say Debbie. Fuck trying to get some bread, I need that toast with the jelly. Up in the whip, mind locked on the grip. I needs to eat, I need.
All right. I mean, I'll be honest. It's all just off rip. It's better than the last song. I feel like he definitely sounded like he was reading his lyrics when he was recording, and it definitely affected how he recorded. It could have came out a little more natural if you memorized it. But overall, I'm going to go with a 5 on this. But I just feel like compared to the last song, it's just going to take the round. So if everybody wants to just go ahead and just give a solid group vote that this one's going to pass over the last one, we can, or we can all take a single vote. You let me know.
Well,
yeah.
I ain't like the shit anyway. That shit was overly aggressive. That shit was so aggressive. Like, I'm like, damn, calm down, Jamal. Don't grab the knife.
Oh man.
I could definitely see people listening to that song over the. All I'm gonna say is, with him throwing shit out, if any of that's true, I wouldn't want to make any moves with this dude. Like, nah. I get what you rapping about. Don't be throwing specific fucking details. You see all these in jam because they throw details and shit. Like, what the fuck you doing? But yeah, this definitely
just on like a song level though. I do feel like this dude had to take it over and it ain't by much. It's like a 3 versus a 2 if we're being honest. But like, I do think this dude took it over the first.
No, for real, it's not by much. It's just
Macho Man. He sound like Randy Savage.
Yeah, I don't really think that was too powerful around. If I'm gonna be honest, it was probably one of the. I'm gonna mute everybody again, so we can move into it because I just feel like the next round is just that one was just taken. So Pipe Mang 55, you're gonna be rolling through to the next round, homie. But we're gonna move on to back to the Discord community. The member I'm about to play right now has been like a member from ours since the start. Shout out G5 Silent Assassin. Yo, G5. I feel like damn, they snuck a beat on me there. All right, I see what you did there. Normally it's a song, but hey, um, yeah. So I'm not going to be playing beats during the rounds, intermissions. I'm looking for songs. The next event that we'll be doing will probably be a producer night, so that'll be time to send in beats. But we're actually gonna move on then. Damn, you guys are man disappointing, man. Sometimes I get disappointed. All right, so here we go. So the next round is Rap Fight featuring, or I'm sorry, Rap Fight versus RZA. Let's go. Feel by Rap Fight. Oh yeah, yeah, Rana. Yeah. So love is divine. So when you be mine, we out 99. Oh yeah, yeah. True love is alright, no. Probably no suicidal. Want to go be mine? Oh no, no. From on the die, you not replying. So now I'm trying. Deleting you from my life. You know God designed this, but time can't fight it. I no feel deny it, but it made me feel alright. Yeah, 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 but it made me feel alright. Yeah, 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 but it made me feel alright. Stay close beside me for my pain when funds no day. Say, hold me tight me if I broke out, I go day. So I'm trying to tell you that I'm yet uncertain if fate's against us to see each other again. Right on the die, you're not replying, so now you're. I'm not gonna lie, that went a little bit over time because I was vibing to that shit. That damn. That was a good one, man. I felt like the mix is on point to that shit. The fucking flow was on point. I felt like it was a different switch up from what we've normally heard. I'm gonna go with a 10 on that one. Rashawn, what's up?
Nah. They ain't really. Well, I guess it's good for somebody. It's just it reminded me of like it was the pace was too slow for me. And I don't really. I'm gonna give it I give it like a 5.
All right, I can feel that for sure. All right, Melagross, what's up?
I thought it was a vibe. I couldn't understand everything. But I definitely feel like for like people who listen to that kind of music, I definitely think like it'll go. So I'm gonna give it a 7. It was a vibe.
A 7? All right. Hold on 1 minute. Tasav.
Shit, I'm surprised you gave it a 10. Shit.
What?
So I couldn't really understand it. Like I understood a couple of sentences, maybe but I'm gonna give that a 4. I don't know. I could see people vibing to it, but I don't know. I couldn't understand it. More than half of what he was saying.
All right. Ritos.
Come back to me.
All right. Full radio.
Like that song is a bop, bro. Like it's a bop in the music, but the music's carrying you, bro. You gotta either I don't know, people are asking the same question as I am. Like, was that English? But if it was, whatever language it was, vocals gotta be stronger because your music's carrying you. I'm gonna give it a 6 too.
All right. Ritos, you good?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 7. It was definitely in a different language, though. I'm not 100% sure what language it is, but it was definitely a different language. But first person who actually tried to sing on a song, so I'll give him a little bit extra credit on that as well. But solid 7 for me.
Yeah, I was just basing it off the fact like he had a good flow and a good mix. Like it was definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it just had me in my feelings for a little bit, rocking out. So I thought that was good. It was something that had me connected to. All right, so here we go. Riz, make sure we're good here. That was Rap Fight. All right, so Riz is up next. Riz Mama. Here we go.
Moment of silence. Sometimes you gotta breathe. Just say. Oh mama, want me booyah, good in a little. Loving each other is the only thing we know. Don't bring us wounds if we shoot, then we good. Don't bring us wounds if we shoot, then we good. Oh mama, want me spoon my good in a little. Loving each other is the only thing we know. Selling out my wounds if we shoot, then we good. Selling out my wounds if we shoot, then we good. Oh mama, want me spoon my good in a little. Loving each other is the only thing we know. Selling out my wounds if we shoot, then we would. Selling out my wounds if we shoot, then we. I just wanna get my daughter, get home, get things in order, take her out for an order and dinner.
No, for me. Nah, not for me. I'll just pass it right to Sean because I really don't have that was another case of just a bad mix. I don't really have much to say about it. The reverb is not properly timed at all. It was just all over the place. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say, so I'm just passing it off to fucking Rashawn. So I was about to say Raphael.
I don't even know what the fuck you was saying. So shit, I'm a shit, I'm gonna give that a damn. I give you a one though, just for fucking with us.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with like a 3. It wasn't really my style, but I do know like some people be liking that kind of stuff. Like it just needs some work. I feel like, but,
Mute it now. All right. See, I'm a little drawn on this because I think it was trash, but I also could see the marketing value. Like people I can with it. It definitely needs a better mix. So I'm gonna give it a 5. If it had a better mix, it might have been better. Consideration of would people bump this, and I could see people listening to that. I couldn't, but I could see it.
Yeah, it's just
So
definitely
I'm
not for
doing
me.
5.
All right, Ritos.
Yeah, he was like heavily accented. You could tell he's got a heavy accent. Not sure where he's from, but his producer didn't do him any favors because the auto tune that he was trying to use made it extremely difficult to understand that accent. It didn't sound like it was another language. I could pick out, a couple words here and there, but I can only really give him a 4 at the end of the day because I mean it was just that hard to understand him. But it does bump, and in a normal scene, I do feel like a lot of people would listen to it. So I'll give him a 4 on that, though.
Yeah, to be honest, I just feel like the common denominator of most songs that have been submitted for this event tonight are bad mixing. So I feel like the common denominator here is we need to get an engineer community in the group that might be able to help these people. And we got to, engineering is extensive work and some of us do it full time. So we got to, get paid for what we do. But maybe we can get a community that's willing to work with the price and people's budgets so we can get some of these songs to be better, because you never know what some of these songs have the potential of doing. It's just that a lot of them are going to get turned off before that potential even comes through. So I feel like maybe we can like build a little something to help out. Full Radio.
It was uncomfortable, bro. Like, that's the word I'm gonna use. Like, honestly, listening to it made me uncomfortable. I don't know who, like you said, there was a heavy accent in it, but it wasn't a great song. It's a 4, bro. So I'll send in the average. Hold on.
All right. So with that being said, and we're wrapping up that round, I think Raphaite took that round. Shout out to Raphaite. Raphaite's moving on to the next round. For anyone that doesn't know, even probably people like, what the fuck is this even for, right? We're giving away an entire single package, right? So the single is going to be distributed through my label, which has a distribution deal signed with Empire. So your music's going to be, your songs will be distributed through Empire. We're going to get the cover art done for you. We're going to have some virtual content made for you to be able to promote the song. We're also going to promote the song for you. And we're going to have you as a featured spotlight artist in the Independent Artist Radar group for a week. So remember that this shit is, we're going to blow the song up that we're basically going to help you create. So that's basically the winning package. So with that being said, Raphael, congratulations on moving to round 2, which will be in a couple weeks of the next show. With that being said, we're going to move over here to the Discord to play what will probably be one of the last songs of the night in the Discord, because we are already on to our second to last round of the night. But here it is, Isaiah Sly, Pressure Made Diamond.
I ain't never had a handout, I was out of hand swinging. Turned a penny to a 20, had the whole block grinning. When they talking about the grind, I'm the proof, I'm the image. Everything I touch gold like I'm modest with a business. Came about the struggle, wasn't luck, it was living. Every setback just another thing I flipped in the winners. People slept on my name, now they wish they hadn't did it. But I'm cut from a cloth, most these boys ain't fitted. I'm a product of the dirt, but I rise like I'm chosen. Heart full of fire, every setback molded. When the world got cold, I stay locked and loaded. Pressure made a diamond and I damn sure showed it. Ain't nobody built like me, and that's no lie. Turn my wounds to a weapon, turn my lows to a climb. Every no fed the hunger, every tear fed the grind. If they looking for the proof, tell them look in my life. Never folded on the weight, I just strengthened the steel. Had to learn to play the game with the cause I was dealt. I was raised with the tough, learn to move how I feel. Got a soul that never quits and a mind that won't kneel. I've been doubted, I've been counted out, talked down and dismissed. But the pain turned to muscle, now I'm hard to resist. They gon' watch me turn pressure to the life that I live. Every scar that I carry is just a notch on the ribs. I'm a product of the dirt, but I ride like I'm sure.
I had to log off on that one. I know we're not going to really be giving feedback off the
That's
songs
music,
we're playing in
nigga.
between the rounds.
Like, nah, people gotta talk. This is music, bro. Like,
Rito,
who
I
is
know
that?
Rito's
He's a whip for real. Like,
but he's not part of the actual
No, I know,
event.
it's
He's
just-
a
I'm saying
member
he's
of the
just the best of the
community.
night.
Yeah, he's a member of the community, so he got a song played in between the rounds. But that's the homie Isaiah Sly. Go ahead, Ritos. Where's everyone at? Ritos.
That's my shit right there. I fuck with that all the way. Some big ass, other big ass feature.
All right. So here we go. We're gonna move on to the next round here. It's Esperano Swanson versus Shelby B. Here it goes. Fuck.
Sit back, listen, watch it while I get that. And stop boring with the music like an 8-track. I'm too smooth with the shit, I know they hate that, but I'm big dog, so don't punch above your weight class. Weight black, you diddy boppin' rappers take that. I'm gon' spaz, being real, I can't fake that. When people turn on me, homie, I can't shake that. They just ride to the core like old break pads. First come, first serve, I refuse to wait last. My ancestors ain't died for me to take that. Politicians got us fucked up in the brain, man. Billionaires don't give a fuck about your lame ass. Your broke ass gonna settle for a lunch bag while they busy in the space on the launch pad. And if you smart, you pay attention to the long game. All this weird shit I ain't with, bruh, it's all strange. And if you smart, you pay attention to the long game. All this weird shit I ain't with, bruh, it's all strange. Let's go. These bars coming with ego. Won't starve, nigga, I eat those. Let's go. They like, what the hell do I know? I know the struggle only made me wiser. I'm pissed off. These bars coming with ego.
All right, so I cut that early because I wasn't really understanding, like, when the hook came through, it was only coming in really low through the left ear. I don't know if anyone else got headphones on besides me, but I'm in headphones, so I can, like, hear the panning and everything, and, like, the whole hook went to the left ear. I'm not sure why, and it got really low, so I turned it off, and literally because of that, just because I really don't understand where some of these mixing choices are coming from or being made, I'm going with a 4 out of that on this song. What's up, Rashawn?
No, man, I don't. The damn beat, the whole song just was damn. The beat was trash. The beat sound like the beat sounded old as hell. The flow sounded old. You got to be able to damn be in tune with what's going on. If you're gonna do this shit, you got to be somewhat in tune. Your age is kind of showing. You can tell you old.
Yeah, I felt like it had a dope West Coast vibe to it, but that just was not it, man. Like, but
I'm gonna give him like a 3 though.
All right, Melagross.
Yeah, I love like West Coast music and everything. But I feel like it just need work. The lyrics, the delivery, and like the mix need work. So I'm gonna give it a 3 too.
All right, Sav. You there, Sav? You're muted.
Mix,
You're
I
not
would.
muted. There you go.
Oh, there we go. I'm a little different, I guess. If it wasn't for the mix, I would bump it. Like, the mix takes it down to like a 6 for me. But like, if it had a better mix behind it, I would definitely bump that for sure. I was fucking with it.
All right, I can understand that. All right, Ritos.
I'm kind of the same way though. I could see people bumping it, but it just wasn't really for me. So I'm gonna go 4 on that.
All right. Full Radio, what's up?
It was there. It just isn't. Again, it's another song where your producers aren't doing you guys any favors. Like, you want people to this music, make it listenable. That's another 4 for me. Like, you're almost there though. Almost there.
Yeah, I really don't know where like all the mixing choices are coming in these songs and these projects, because it's like, if you stayed in my studio with me, we wouldn't be doing any of these even trying any of these. Sav works with me all the time. He knows if it's like, it's that, no, fuck no, we ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know we ain't gonna waste time. Like, I just feel like if you're making music, you should know like that does not sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but we're gonna move on. And the next artist is Shelby B, and this is Every Mood I Gave You. It was a masterpiece.
Every mood I gave you was a masterpiece. And you fumbled everyone.
Oh shit.
We took it all back. I gave you all my Sundays, slow wine, silk sheets. You were bored out while I gave you my serenity. I let you in where no one's ever seen. Now I established that frame for myself. Wasn't soft cause I was weak, I was velvet wrapped in heat. Now I'm
Fuck yeah, this is it.
Let this bitch ride.
Oh.
All the moods I provided were a masterpiece. Every laugh, every tear, yeah, that was me. Now I'm taking it back like it's gallery gold. Sign my name, now watch it unfold. Don't reclaim in the light, reworking the still, dripping in love. Don't mention your name. You lost an artist when you lost me. Now I'm the entire damn gallery. I gave you fire, gave you flash. Turned your basic into class. Wrote your blueprint, you lost the map. Now you ghost me, now I laugh. Had my name on your chain, my gloss on your lips, taught your sauce. Now you spilling it fast, but I kept the crown. It's
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. This is just another one where we're probably gonna have to just go with a straight blanket. Decision's already been made. I'm opening up the entire room right now.
That's
Who
a 10
agrees?
for me.
I just feel like that. Honestly, I feel like that is just a straight that you know.
That was like, yeah, she got it. She watched that. Was she just overpowered that round.
Facts. No, facts, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's,
we're gonna move
honestly,
on.
she
We're
out
gonna
of
move
everybody
on.
in this competition so far, bro, she was the most radio ready out of everybody.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like she's
Like,
ready
y'all
to
tag
hit
her. Somebody tag her.
every level of
tag her.
performance, every level of performance, she's there.
Yeah, no, like I have nothing that I really can say bad about that. Like, really good mic performance, really good mix, flow on the beat is good, really dope sound. Sorry, Esperanto Swanson, but Shelby B took that one. And with that said, we're gonna move on to the final round of the night. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be the homie Soliloquy from South Africa again versus Walter Duke. So here we go. So Walter Duke's actually up first. So let's see what he got.
All this talk about the gold, nah, this, nah, that. My man cook ya. Ha. Goat stomp, goat stomp. Stomping out the gold line, ha, ha, ha. Goat stomp, yeah. Stomping out the gold line, ha, ha, ha. Goat stomp, yeah. Stomping out the gold right now. Ha. Goat stomp, yeah. I'm good on respect, got the goat with a bud on his neck. I'ma put the whole hood on the yeah. I'm serving up goat, they get bird, they get curry. These furries gon' scurry, end up losing their teeth like scurvy. I been listening to y'all rhymers, I was chillin', it was y'all time, cuz critters of all time, cuz folks tell me that all the time, cuz I forgot about y'all rhymers like all timers. When I catch me a goat eating grass in the forest out back, I'm lawless with the Taurus. Bullets ramming like an Aries, leave him over there please. One shot from the bull, leave his body in the deep freeze. Cause you a baller, right? Buy you a clinic with a cryogenic light, saving goats in the freezer, so I cook like a Jamaican with a visa. Goat stomp, stomping out.
All right. What do you think, Rashawn?
Oh yeah, hey, yeah. He was rapping. That motherfucker was rapping right there. That's what I see. That's what I like to hear. Rap.
He was rapping about stomping goats, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, but he was going. He was the shit was. I'm gonna give him. I ain't gonna. It wasn't like the subject matter was a little weird and shit, but the flow was good and his delivery was decent. So yeah, I'm gonna give. I give him like an 8.
All right, Miller Gross, what's up?
Yeah, I it was different. I ain't gonna say it was like my style, but I liked it. Somewhat. I'm gonna go with like 6.
Sav. Why isn't it letting me unmute Sav?
5. I'm gonna give it a 5. From a listen standpoint, I don't see that being listenable. That whistle, flute, whatever, like that shit was just I had to turn my phone down because it was hurting my ears. Like,
yeah, no,
I couldn't do it.
All right, full radio. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say you're good. If he had a better topic, maybe, but he definitely was rapping better than other people tonight, like Rashawn said.
Full radio.
I just thought it was super fun. Like, it just thought it was a really fun song, like a nice little mix-up. I'm gonna give him a 6. I thought it was super fun.
Damn. All right, it's gonna be an average of like it's gonna be an average of a 5 then, I think.
Yeah.
So can soliloquy beat a 5? Here we go. How I do soliloquy.
Rolling in my ride and we riding to this music, girl. Tell me what you want. You know I can do it for you. You know how I do. You know how I do. Girl, you know how I do. You know how I do. Girl, rolling in my ride and we riding to this music, girl. Tell me what you want. You know I can do it for you. You know how I do. You know how I do. Girl, you know how I do. You know how I do, girl.
Texas chainsaw mask in the bedroom, kill that good. I'm the new bridegroom. Boss coming through, can you please make room? I'm all pimped out like a line tattoo on a thick chick. Friends with benefits is what I'm all about. I know no limits. That means you can bring more bros, the more the merrier. Round of applause to the man in the pink with the girl on the left and the girl on the right. He's the man of the night, running like a pimp player. Call me a dragon slayer, rock the crowd hard like a Fruit Loops rock slayer. Back at it, looking back at it, so I go so hard and I get that cash. Work all day so I make more stash. On a run limit ride with the doors all suicide. I'm in my prime, so I rise. Baby girl, come take a ride with a G. Look at my eyes, baby girl, let's go. You can see the ambition in my eyes. Realize I'm the man in a position to make you reanalyze. All these things got wet game. My skills combined, plus there's the shame. I'm a killer.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, my personal opinion, I think soliloquy is definitely gonna take the round. I'm gonna go with a 7 for this one, just off rip. How about with Sean? What's up, yo?
Nah, it's no way. No way he beat that dude.
What?
I just don't. He cannot. There's no way. It doesn't. But that. So his flow is not fucking like. So his flow. The dude who just Walter Duke flow is way better. Like his. So literally, flow now. I'm gonna tell you how I know these stuff. Like I rap. I really rap. Like, and I can rap really good. And like that shit ain't it, man. It just ain't it.
The Walter Duke dude was talking about stomping goats.
Yeah, but it's fun. He having fun, and he was rapping better. He had a flow. He's polished. This dude, he not breaking that. He not rapping like that. Soliloquy is not rapping like that.
I love this shit, yo. I'm firm. I'm standing on business with my 7 now.
I'm gonna give him like a 4 though.
I love it, yo. Yeah. I love it. All right, word. All right, Miller Gross, what's up? Oh, hold on. All right, sorry. Say that again. You're muted.
Yeah, it's like it would be like tuning in. Like, how do I say? It's a 5, but it wasn't all good. But it's okay.
All right, Sav. You're muted again.
There we go.
There we
All right. I'm gonna have to agree with the 5. The other dude definitely has a better flow, but soliloquy I feel like has the better, like, I don't know. His hook was a little drag too, repeated, like it was really repetitive, but I feel like I don't know. I think they're both tied. I wouldn't really listen. Like, it wasn't a. Yeah, I don't have any feedback that's good for them. I'm just giving it a 5.
All right. Full Radio, what's up, bro?
It's tough, bro, because they're both good in the same ways and bad in the same ways. Like these matchups, I gotta say, these lineups. Shout out you guys for creating them. They were badass brackets. Like everybody was pound for pound. So I'm like doing the math. You know what's crazy is like I'm giving this guy 6. And that brings soliloquy up to his average of like a 5.6, and the other person had a 5.4 technical average. So like Bro, he literally won by 0.2. Like when I say this shit was matched up super well, like I can't wait for the next week. Hopefully you guys submitted songs that were better and you guys weren't dumb.
Damn.
But I'm excited. I'm excited.
All right. So with that being said, that finally wraps up round 1 of the Underground Virtual Versus. Shout out to all the artists who took home their brackets tonight. What's going to happen now is we're going to reconvene in the background. We're going to get some new brackets created and get them out for you guys so you guys know who your opponents are for the next round. And then after round 2, we'll go into the finals. Whoever wins the finals is going to take home the package. So, all y'all, shout out to y'all for tuning in with us with the Mic Check Music Review and Independent Artist Radar for the first episode of the year 2026. We'll see y'all later.